In Umweje, there lived a handsome king and his beautiful, beloved wife, the queen. They were down to earth and were loved by everyone. The kingdom lived in peace and harmony, but the king and queen had one wish, which was yet to come to pass. They did everything possible to have their own children, but no matter what they did, nothing happened. It was all to no avail. They were certified medically fit. They resorted to waiting on God to bless them. Apart from this issue, the king and queen had no other problem. The queen will sometimes see babies and will go into hiding and cry her heart out. She cried so much that she fell ill one of the days. She thought it was the much cry she had cried that made her fall ill. There came a time that she even got worse and started throwing up. She had to be taken to the hospital for treatment. It was there it was discovered that she was pregnant and was actually 3 months gone. Their joy knew no bound as the whole village rejoiced. The queen gracefully carried the pregnancy throughout the remaining 6 months. The queen finally gave birth to twins, a boy and a girl. Gifts poured in from all over the kingdom. People rejoiced. The children grew up beautifully. The boy was named Opara and the girl was named Ada. Opara was very calm, obedient, and respectful, while Ada was stubborn. She loved to explore and she was a no-nonsense girl. She wouldn't take a no for an answer. She was always fond of fighting. Her parents did everything to change her to be like her brother and behave like a proper princess that she was, but nothing worked. They will even tell her not to go out to the market. Let the maidens do it. She will not hear. She will go out on her own, and if the guards tried to stop her, she will beat them up. Her parents, being the nice people that they were always apologizing to whoever she wrongs because she was known in the village as the troublesome one. One of those days, she went out on her own and had an issue with an old man. It led to a fight, and Ada beat the old man and he fainted. Ada's mind started racing. She started crying that she had killed someone and ran away to the palace. Some very few people around saw what had happened, so they came to the palace to report what had happened because he went into coma. As a means of punishment, since they had tried correcting her long before now, but she refused to change. The father asked her to get some of her things and go to the hospital where the old man was admitted, and henceforth she will nurse him back to life, and she wasn't permitted at any time to come into the palace. She will only step her feet into the palace until he was back to consciousness. Ada's punishment began under the supervision of a guard placed by his bedside to always monitor Ada and make sure she took proper care of the man. There was also a camera set up at the old man's bedside to make sure nothing evil crossed Ada's mind. Ada cried every day by his bedside and will kneel down begging him to come back to life, that she was sorry for beating him up. She never meant for it to be this way. Ada started changing gradually. She will clean him up with towel every day. She had nowhere to go except the old man's bedside. She learned how to pray. She gradually became a better person. She extended her hand of kindness even to those around the same hospital ward where the old man was admitted. She became a very nice, patient, and calm person. Food was brought for her from the palace every day, so she shared her food with the less fortunate around her in the hospital. The old man had a son named Chinedu. In the course of Ada's punishment, Ada and Chinedu got attracted to each other. Luckily, Chinedu's father, the old man, came out of coma and after some time was discharged. Ada's relationship with Chinedu blossomed. Ada was back to the palace, a totally changed person. Chinedu was also well to do. After some time, Chinedu came to ask for her Ada's hand in marriage, and her parents, being the nice people they were, accepted without any problems. Ada and Chinedu got married and lived happily ever after. After some years, Okpara got married too. The king later fell ill and died. Okpara was then crowned the king shortly before the king's death. The kingdom's beautiful reign continued. The lesson to be learned here is that we should always be patient and kind to others. We should have a large heart and be able to tolerate people. Please support the channel by subscribing and sharing this story. Thank you and enjoy your day. Do have a great day. Bye for now.